Hi friends, let's draw and escape reality for a few minutes. Today I wanted to talk about my daily mindful drawing habit. It's uniquely mine, I've never seen anyone do it like I do it, so I thought I'd tell you about it. Maybe it's for you too. I'll tell you about it while I draw on several different artworks. If you don't know me, I am Maggie and I draw weird flowers every day. This video is about why I draw, how I draw, my artwork system and how I make it fun for me. In my last video I showed you all of my artworks I finished recently and that I'm currently working on. I also talked a little bit about my system and today I will delve into it. I have a thick stack of artworks that I'm working on simultaneously. I estimate it's currently 60 to 70 artworks. That sounds like a lot, but for me it has settled into this rhythm over time. I simply grab the artwork that's on top and start drawing on it. It's a little surprise every day which artwork comes to me that day. Some pages are blank because I occasionally insert empty pages into the stack. On a blank page, I start with a sketch with outlines and then put it back in the stack, like the sketch I am working on. I guess you can hardly see it, but it's there. I try to capture my current mood with the outline. Why don't you guess how I felt today based on the sketch? I love this technique because it allows me to tune into myself and give meaning to the weird flowers. And each one is a little self-portrait. I never draw from reference, I draw completely from my imagination. One stroke leads to the next. Since I draw weird flowers, it doesn't matter at all whether they resemble a real flower or perhaps look a bit strange. They're even allowed to be a bit strange. That's the goal. This technique is great against perfectionism. Give it a try. I normally set a timer on my phone for 60 minutes. That's how long I draw each day. When I draw depends on when I have time. I used to draw very early in the morning, but nowadays I draw in the afternoon as a little reward after I've already done some work. When an artwork comes to me, I look at the back to see which colors I've used to stay within a color palette and simply continue drawing. In doing so, I try to internally figure out what I feel like doing, what the artwork needs to get better, to bring me more joy, to be more beautiful. This is somewhat difficult to describe. I approach it very intuitively. Sometimes an artwork is just off. Here I get more and more frustrated. I don't like it, it doesn't bring me joy. I found the pink too flat and wanted to give the whole thing more depth with blue, but I got more and more frustrated. That's not a problem, because then I simply crumble up the artwork and move on to the next one. That even brings me joy. Why should I continue to engage with it if it doesn't do anything for me? Better to get rid of it. When I have no further ideas for an artwork, it's finished for today. Then I write today's date on the back and put it at the very bottom of the stack with all the artworks, where it will reappear in about a month. By then, I've forgotten about it and don't think about it anymore. If you made it to the end of the video, you are my secret friend now. I really appreciate it, and please leave a comment if you have suggestions. I'm still in the experimentation phase with this channel, so your feedback means a lot to me. Check out my Substack channel for inspiration for your creative life and a small fun task based on the video. The channel is linked in the video description. And if you want to support my artist journey, it's really easy. You can buy an original artwork on my website, and I also have a brand new Patreon where you can get extra videos and content from me. Thank you so much, and bye.